Yo! I'm back. I'm back. After the song from Rednecks, the Cotton Eye Joe. Love Cotton Eye Joe. I think it's a lovely one. So, I think it's just get going again, guys, with the back 9. So, minus 12 after the front 9. So, let's do it. Let's do it. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Be a subscriber. Almost 6,000. 6,000 people! And also you can follow the stream by hitting follow button on top of the stream. Be a follower. And so we're going directly to hole number 10. I'm using the eyeball here to reduce the wind. I've decided to play down, so I have 6 eyeballs left for the weekend round. And I'm going to use those one on the par 3s in the weekend round. So hopefully we can do a minus 10, minus 11 on the back 9 now to make a really good score to have the tiebreaker in her hand. So hitting it there, let's get into the hole then. Or? Close! Close! Better, bim can. And my friends, tomorrow you will see me stream the weekend round here live on Twitch, and I will not look like myself tomorrow, so be sure to tune in and we'll see if we can do something spooky tomorrow. So playing a guy here is way out to the left. Bounce it in. That's actually a really good shot with that type of wind to bounce it in. And I used to go, I want to go with the rough because it's so much easier to get it close to the pin. So we'll put that one in for an easy birdie. What time you streaming, Tommy? It's the same time for tomorrow. It's the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is in other time zone. It's 9 p.m. Central European Time, and I think it's 8 p.m. BST time, British Standard Time. Guys, what are some really good videos to watch to get better? Maybe I'm kind of what can I say, egoistic in that way, but I do think it depends, of course, what you want to get better off. But I would say check out my top 6 tips and also the wind guides on YouTube. So we're going to shoot out, and so hitting that one, hitting that perfect. Loveless, lovely Carlos. Loveless, oh my god, my word. So get in there. So closing the shootout as well. And for you new people in here, I'm streaming the opening round. It's pre-recorded in the Haunted Hills tournament from Masters T. So be sure to check out the chat. If you do have any questions, please speak up in chat. Wait, how late it is for you, Tommy? Now it's 10 minutes past 10 p.m. Have to head out early. Good luck on the rest of your round, Tommy. Kill it. I will do my best, bro. Have a good evening and a night. So I'll speak to you tomorrow. Tommy, the best reward for you. The best reward for me, I think I don't really understand the question in that way, my friend. But I would say the reward for me in that would be to take a gold in the tournament if you take golf clash wise. So making a birdie, picking up the million in coins as well. So now we're going to hole number 11. And this is the old par 5. And my friends, you can check me out on Twitter. Golf Clash Tommy is my name on Twitter. I do not have a command for that yet. I will fix that, of course. And on Facebook, you can follow me. My name is Tommy Lofberg, and you can also check out Golf Clash Elite, the #1 Golf Clash group on Facebook. And also the page for Team Golf Clash Tommy. Me and my team. And you can check it out. Hit that like button. You can send messages directly to us there and get some help if you do want to. So we're getting to hole number 11 now, and here is why I'm noticing that what can I say, that it will be a bit more difficult to find an opponent, which means that it will take some longer time. I do, as you will see, I will take a small break. Not break here on stream, but in real life when I played, I took a break after I think 5 or 6 holes. So the iPad screen will shut down, and I will just put up the other one, of course. So now I'm playing against Mike, a replay. Do you think we get a weekend offer with some eyeballs? No, I do not think so. Unfortunately, I would love for it to, yeah. Hey Tommy, hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling better if I compare to yesterday. But it could be better, absolutely. So oh, already empty. Yeah, and that's the reason I'm saving them as well, you know. Even though I'm choosing it to have on this shot, because I had over 13 in wind, then I need some wind reductions, because I don't want it to put. I don't want it to put it so short, but now we went short either way, so with a harder shot. How much money have you spent on the game? I would say around $200 in total since I started to play this game in March. Yeah, when Mike makes his shot going over there, I'm going to take some more water. I will be back. Tommy, what's the best thing to spend money on this game? Balls. Or what can I say? It's gems, but to buy balls, definitely. And also the offers in the tournament, absolutely. But if you don't, if you take away the offers in the tournament, it's to spend gems on balls. Tommy, when do you see yourself getting a pocket level 7? I see myself getting it when I get it in my tournament chest. I don't know when. I've been getting, I was 4th in the last tournament. Did get some good cards for my hammerhead, but otherwise I've been getting, yeah, the last 2 ones before that I came 2nd place in both of them. and I didn't get any. So hopefully if I can win this one or top 3, I will be happy. Will be happy. It's like it makes for some reason makes me so happy to if I can get that one up to level 6, because I know I can compete really good with Apocalypse level 5, but with level 6 I will get the backspin as well and some more topspin, and that's awesome. Bouncing it there, I'm getting kind of close on that shot again, so we will leave that one with a birdie this time as well. Shot -20 in opening round Masters with only 2 eyeballs that I used on hole 1 and 10, so I hope for more eyeballs for weekend round. I hope so too, but yeah, I don't see that coming actually, so that's why I'm saving. I think that especially on the ones that you have headwind, you should be using them, especially on the par 3s, because par 3s with the 18 wind definitely is a par 3 that is not easy to hole in one, but a lot easier than when you have like 12 or 13 in wind, that's for sure. I put this one in for a win, and that's the only positive to wait a long time for an opponent, is that if you just do your work, you will not get it to shootout. They're still doing the opening round offers if you make the weekend round, Tommy. I don't know actually. I think they will do some kind of offer. I don't. Hopefully with the pumpkin balls, that would be cool. There we have Jason. We have Sheldon as well. So now we go into hole number 3, and then I do not change my clubs. I'm going with the Cataclysm again. And I'm in 3. Lots of fans, Tommy. How many countries? I really don't know actually, but I'm just so thankful for all the support and also all the kind messages. Now I've been feeling a bit sick, so I will be kind of low during the weekend. I will, jag läser det på svenska, Fredrik. When you play in the tour, the weekly tours, are you only playing to stay in the tour, or you play for winning it every week? I only play to, just gonna make this shot here. Hitting it perfect, 7.6, looks kind of good actually. Get in there and kind of close again. Happy with that shot, absolutely, but no hole in one. I do only play to keep myself into Masters 3. I have no interest to compete or the time to compete for the first place, and I do not feel like the amount of hours you need to spend to get all those coins, to get that chest on top. What can I say? It's not worth the time, not at all. So I did get first in, like, when I did start to play this game, I did get first like every time in the weekly leagues, because I felt that was a something that I needed to do. But yeah, no. Tommy, my second account started as 200 trophies with 78 games play. Well played, my friend. Well played. I'm glad I deserve the support, not the illness. Thanks for all the help, Tommy. Would never have shot mine strength without your help. Appreciate that, man. We were the whole team that helped out with the guy this time. Really thankful for that. We could discuss back and forth to see what type would be the best for each hole, actually. So I'm really thankful and happy for that. And yeah, Chris, I think that's the same for export. The only thing is that you have a bit longer distance, but it works basically the same. So I like that one. Tommy, did you enter the tournament with your alternate? I did enter, not with my Road to Glory account, but I did enter with my other account that I've been playing in Rookie the last tournaments to record, and then now I'm playing in Pro with that one. So hitting that one perfect with the Apocalypse. I'm okay with getting it in that place, actually. Tommy have a girlfriend? No, I have no girlfriend. Unfortunately, would be lovely to have a girlfriend to take care of me now when I'm sick. Yeah, so now it's time to go to hole number 4. Sorry there, guys, I'm just gonna go to hole number 4. Hole number 13, but that's hole number 4 also. So the first par 5, important to get an eagle here. Good start on the back 9. The best advice for a person with 150 trophies, I would say that to get the clubs up, I would say keep playing on a tool where you feel that you win more than you lose. Do not stress up through tools just because you will unlock better clubs and stuff like that. But it's important to play on the level that you win more than you lose, to get the clubs, get the coins up, so you can proceed in a good pace. Same adjustment here, max curl, max side spin, 1.5 bar backspin, and I put myself up really nicely there, again on the fairway. I'm really happy with that one. Tommy did solid in front 9, the 9 had a bug, gave me a bogey. Birded through 12, then fell from there. Sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear. So who needs sleep when you have coffee and Tommy? Yeah, that's a question I have been asking myself for a long time, my friend. And our opponent is hitting exactly the same shot like I did, with some backspin, and so my turn here now, and now this approach is also easier than when you do that drive that I did, and you have the cataclysm with some distance. I can reach over there, and now it's just to put yourself onto the green, because that's important. You do not want to find yourself in the rough or in the bunker, because then you will have a really tough time comparing to if you find yourself on the fringe or on the fairway, just next to the green. Hitting it perfect, bounce over nicely, and I put myself up on the fringe, and I'm really happy with that, which will mean an easy dunk there. I had -9, was aiming for -15 or 16. The top was -20 rookie Tommy. Yeah, so sorry my friend for getting, especially with that bogey. It doesn't help, of course. Really sorry to hear about that. Thanks a lot, my friend. Really sad that you can't watch it. I do hope that it doesn't lag that much for everybody. So now I'm going to dunk that one in. As you can see, it doesn't matter if you have 12 in wind or if you have 8 in wind or 15 in wind. You put it in the center of the hole and just chip it in. Tommy, what do you do for a living? I do work at an insurance company and work in their customer service, selling insurance, helping customers, and yeah, that's basically it. So we both make an eagle on hole 4. That's a really good start, guys. Really good start. And now we come to a point here with a lot of tailwind and yeah. It's like, again, shootout doesn't mean anything in the tournament. Of course, the coins, but again, you need to go into a tournament, try to not think about if you lose or win coins. Do you have a club guide for 210? There is a club guide for the tournament that was on 210. It is on, if you just search for Golf Clash 210 on YouTube, and you will find it there. My turn here again is just to, it's like I could just make a short shot, take the win, just go from there. But I wanted to try to adjust, and yeah. You will see how it goes. Hitting great. I didn't think it looked so bad, but yeah, I went into the water. So now it's like I don't have the energy to play that second shootout, so I get to the second shootout, we both go into the water. Then I actually forfeit this shootout because I don't want to spend another ball on it. So I forfeit, let him win this shootout, but I will take my eagle and go through to the next round. So we're going to hole number 14. Yeah, my daughter is 3 years old and she is at her mom's place right now. And no, I'm not married. I was engaged before, but I haven't been married. So going to hole number 14. Now we're going to play against Paul. So, and this is absolutely a hole where again, we just need to do a birdie. And that's the important part. Yeah, exactly, Christopher. Golf clash before marriage. That puddle of water, you swallow a lot of balls. Wonder how deep it is. Yeah. It's important to... So I do want to dive in that pool and sample some balls. Maybe I do not have to buy for a year. But yeah. Max overpowering with the side spin that you get. And then try it for a small amount of curl. And it's just like, you do want to hit yourself up to the fairway. It's just it's just important so you do have a shot for the eagle. I think that I put myself up nicely there, and it should be a short iron for the pin. And while we're waiting, my friends, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Be a sub, almost 6,000 subscribers. Also hit that follow button on top of the stream. Be a follower, get the notification every time I'm on streaming. Streaming Tuesday, Thursdays and Saturdays. And now I'm streaming on Friday because I was sick yesterday. And that's the reason for it. But we will stream again tomorrow. Our opponent makes a really good shot with his rough iron. Tommy, maybe you can find the one I put. Did you? Yeah, I will search for it, Jan. I will search for it, definitely. So I have my Falcon. Put myself up there. I want to give it a shot at least. 11.2. It's a hard wind. Hitting it perfect. Close. Close. I would love to get that one, but I will get that one in the weekend round. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. So, but we are on... Yeah, we are playing good. I think we do not have any... We haven't put ourselves in any tough position, but to make a flawless round, we need to make hole 6. We need to make an eagle on hole 6, which is hole number 15, I guess, the one after this. So going to shootout again. I think this one basically is the same like the last one. I don't know. I think so too. Let's see here with the wind. Ah, okay. Now it did shut down. Yeah, okay. So now it do shut down. I did say that before. So I'm just going to put up the another one. So the shootout here, I played by myself. I went out of bounds again, I think. Something like that. So I'm going to just put up the last one. Because I took a break there because I needed to get the energy level up again. So we made a birdie on the last one. So now we just skip the shootout. So what score do you think I need to win in Masters? I do think that you need -23 at least. If you do have a good tiebreaker, I do feel -22, -23 depending on the bracket will win. But I do think in some kind of brackets it will be -24 for the win as well. So, but I do want to have -22 to feel like I can maybe do a -23 in the weekend round. That would be good. I will not see a score over -24 in Masters. you need to prove me wrong, Ralph, maybe, and we'll have to see. But if you can see all the scores that have been now, there is nobody. There is not many scores over over -22. It's like many of the top players has already played, and I know. So so Joni did -21, Kyle -21, Adam -22, Brandon did -23. So it's like, and I know of course Joni and Kyle and Niklas did -21. So everybody will make some good ones in the week round for sure. So it would be a tough one. So hit that one again, and I go short in the rough again, and I'm pissed because I wanted to roll that one out at least onto the fairway so I can dunk that one in. So, and it's like, even though if we would see somebody with -25 or -26, I don't think we will see that, actually. I don't see that at all. And maybe it would bite myself in the ass when I see that, but it's just to applaud if somebody make a -25 or -26. So yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about Joni or Kyle in person now. I'm just talking in general. So I missed that one, and now I'm going into the rough. Tommy, very rough driver shot for this hole. I think a good on the left would be your best bet to get as close to the green as possible. Yeah, man, it's... I have been debating that with myself, and I decided when I start practicing to go on the right side, and I would never switch. I just need to find the right spin adjustment, and I would never switch from opening round to the weekend round with that. Then I would rather switch the adjustment of the spin, try to get it at least out of the rough. Now I do try to make the dunk from there, 12.9 in wind, and as all dunks from that distance, you basically need to hit it perfect to get it in, and I do not, so I wasn't even close, as you could see. So I will leave this one with a birdie as well. Not good, not good. Got a 2 or 4 platinum chests, haven't got one before. For the 2, you only get those ones in a blue moon. Yeah, you do. Congratulations for the platinum chest. So I will put that one in for birdie. And now when we go to shootout, I'm going to run and get some more water. Hello, Chris. Welcome in here. Have I put it into the water yet? Did I? I don't know. The only thing to be good to be having a cold is that you drink a lot of water. I normally don't do that, and that's really bad. My turn. Hit that one great on the right side, trying to just take the game, and I went out of bounds. 2 out of bounds in 18 holes. That's like kind of a record. So now I take the decision to forfeit that one again because I do not want to play another shootout. So that was just really bad. And you see, like, I'm not taking it completely serious in the shootout, guys. So hello, Room and Tommy. Just finished my rookie round, -21. Really well done, my friend. Really well done. What time do you start playing the weekend round so I can try to get a match up? I would say, what would that be? It will be probably around like 2 p.m. Central European time, something like that, I would say. So, -19 after 15, going to hole number 16. So 16, 17, 18 left. And if we make the normal score, if we make birdie, eagle, which would be an excellent score, we land on a -23. So that absolutely the goal when we come to these 3 holes left here. Even though the goal from the start was -22, but I would say -22 is something that I should get. I want to have that eagle on hole 18 to end it lovely. But we will have to see what happens. Secretly he is, but he's just hiding that he's bad at shoot. Yeah, that's true maybe. Svensk tid 14.00. 14.00, så runt där tid, mellan 1 och 3 skulle jag väl tippa på. Just opened my hammer here from the 204 platinum chest just now. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. So for you new people in here, we are playing the opening round. We are on hole number 16 in the opening round in the Haunted Hills tournament, playing from Masters T. This is a pre-recorded version, so I'm not playing it completely live. Thomas, shoo with you, my friend, but we are -19 after 16 holes. Hi Tommy, first time catching you live. It's Mike from YouTube. Always I'm working when you stream, but tonight is day off. Lovely, welcome in here, Mike. Glad to have you in here for the first stream. First of many, I hope. Hopefully you have a good Friday. So my turn, using the eyeball again on this one, and this is definitely a one where I'm going to continue to do that. Seems like I'm going away left on this shot. Or maybe not. No, I went right. A bit too far. So now it's just an easy chip in for an opponent, and it will be an easy dunk for us. To make a bird in this one and put ourselves on -20 after 16 holes, guys. Yay, cheers. I will get to the shootout again. Hopefully I need to do a good shootout actually. Tommy, favorite part. What do you mean with favorite part, my friend? Hi Tommy, play expert this tournament for the first time and shot -20, which I'm happy with, as I know left 1 or 2 out there. Hopefully do better in the weekend round. Thanks for the tutorial for each tournament. Me and my team say you're welcome and congratulations for a really good score on expert. I hope you kill it in the weekend round, my friend. So, going to shootout again. I'm going first. What is your win guide? When is your win guide coming? My win guide is coming, I would say. I was supposed to make it next week, but I haven't been able to work on it this week. But next week or the week after that, I would say. So hitting that one, this one should be okay. And when you have headwind, the ball do stops directly, even though if you have headwind, because you need to have in mind you're hitting it in the rough, which means that the ball will lose speed already when you hit it into the rough. And even though the ball guideline says it should go directly into the hole, but the ball guideline only shows that it is with 0 in wind, which means that you need to have in mind that when you have headwind, you maybe should pick up maybe 1 bar in topspin instead. And you will see on our opponent's shot here that even though he's not using any type of spin and should normally go a bit further than the pin and even overpowers it a bit, stop into the rough and don't roll that much. And that's just important. Now he was really way off in the way, but you know what, hopefully you know what I'm saying. Okay, now -20. Hopefully we can make a birdie on the next one and finish with an eagle, hopefully. So -20 after 16, and now it's time to change some clubs. I'm shaking Anita. She no, not she, he, because it's a he. I'm going to change back to the Apocalypse and also change to the Saturn, and then I will change to the Machete. So I do change my long iron. I do not change my short iron because I do have enough backspin on my Falcon. Get well soon, Tommy. Thanks a lot, my friend. Appreciate it. So, playing against Paul again. Now hole number 17. So yeah, and not making any overpowering, using I think 4 or 5 bars in topspin and side spin to the left to straighten my ball out to get it up as close to the rough as possible. And I'm really happy with that shot. And I will absolutely have a shot for the eagle there, but again, you do need to use a lot of backspin, and it's a hard one to say at least. So my opponent, the 12.7 with Titan, using 2. Okay, he's going short. I learned a lot from you, Tommy. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. And he puts himself up short to go with a wood club. And this one is maybe not that good because then you need to curl it round the light pole. So using max backspin, 1 inside spin to the right. I'm gonna try to get this one at least close. Important here is to not have, if you do have a thorn for an example, be sure that you are correct in your adjustment if you use max backspin. Otherwise you will put yourself into the water, or the danger to put yourself into the water. So, max backspin with my Falcon. Hits it perfect. And yay! Yay! Lovely! We get an eagle on hole number 17. Hole number 17, an eagle! Yay! An eagle flies like... So what's this podcast I hear about, man? The podcast is hosted by Cameron. It's the T-Box it's called. So will be on Sunday. Should have been today, but it is on Sunday. And I'm going to be there for the first one. So yeah, really happy with that shot, guys. Really am. And even though my opponent hits it into the water, it doesn't matter. He will be rewarded with a birdie as I made an eagle. So, minus 22 after 17 hole. And now we have the hardest hole to end this one with. And that's hole number 18, which will be a tough one. It will be a tough one. So I'm going to change back to my normal club selection. I'm going to keep the Cataclysm as my wood club. And now it's time to end this one. And now I know I will be happy even though I make a birdie. It's like minus 22 was my goal from the beginning. And of course now when we have one hole left, it would be epic to have a minus 24. See if we are going to play against Paul now, or we are playing a replay, I don't know. Yeah, and thanks a lot, my friends, for all the nice shots in the chat. Much appreciated. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Jason. How are you today? So, we're going to play against Brian. Just, Tommy, are you ever going to design a mod for your channel? Yes, it's on their way, but it takes up to a week for... at least a week for Twitch to approve them. So there is emoticons on its way. So it's coming, I promise you. Yes, Kame, are you doing well? Yeah, I'm doing well. Minus 22 after 17 holes. I'm doing really well. My cold isn't doing that well, but that's another story. How about you? Are you doing well? Going to change to a Titan ball here again. Do the same adjustment like I did the last time, maybe using not that little backspin that I had the last time, using a bit more backspin and one bar inside spin. And now again it's time to hit this one. Hitting that one great, and I don't like that at all. Bounce it over and I hit the rough, but I roll out to the fairway. So a bit lucky there. A bit lucky there. Tommy, are you playing on a tablet? Yes, I'm playing on an iPad mini. So this is the last hole for today, guys. It's the opening round from Masters T in the Haunted Hills tournament. So hopefully we can go for at least a birdie to put ourselves up with an excellent score. We have already an excellent score for the weekend round. So, but now we come to a point where it is a really important shot for this hole, which is the second hole now. Second one here, 14.5. We do need to have a great adjustment on this hole. The only thing that I do not want is to put myself into the rough or into the bunker. Then otherwise I do not mind where I do land actually. The worst place is the bunker, of course. Tommy should be sponsored by Apple. I bought an iPad mini for purely because I wanted to hit perfect better. Awesome. That would be lovely to be sponsored by Apple, but that will of course never happen. So 14.5, hard shot guys. Want to straighten it up there. Hitting it perfect. Let's see here now. Seems going a bit to the left, and I will yeah, hit it into the rough. That was the thing that I didn't want to do. Even though we have a good round, I do want to end like flawless. Would be awesome. Hit 5,170 today and just shot -21 in Masters. It's congratulations, Donald. Donald, on your round. I hope I will do a -24. I hope I will do that. So I need to ship that one in from the rough. So okay then. This shot for -24. Max backspin. I'm going for the dunk. I'm going for the dunk, guys. And I think that, of course, it's a bit risky maybe, but I think I do not trust the green, the elevated green. So, let's do this then. Hitting it great. But we dunked that one for an eagle, my friends. And we end the opening round for a -24. And there is nobody that have done a better score in the opening round. And I'm really happy with it. I was on painkillers and playing that one really well. So I'm so happy. There you can see my scorecard. I did make an hole in one on hole 3 and a shipping eagle on hole number 17. Otherwise, it's on the short par 4. It's really, what can I say? I have 2 shots there as well. Tommy, will the wins be the same for the weekend as it was for the opening round? Yes, it will be. So, thanks a lot, my friends, for all the well dones in the chat. I'm really happy. This was my round in Masters in the opening round. I will be back tomorrow for the weekend round. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm sorry for my voice today. Again, thanks a lot for all the kind words in the chat. Now I need to go and rest, and I'm gonna go to sleep. This round will be up on YouTube now in just 15 to 20 minutes. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, guys, happy stroking.